You won't believe what your intuition is trying to tell you right now. This message is meant to find you when you find it. And I gotta tell you, this is a transformative message. So, hi guys, my name is Heather Ness. I'm an intuitive and a numerologist, and my channel is all about understanding yourself and the world around you in a much deeper way. And today's message that is really meant to sit in your heart represents the 11-2 energy in numerology. The 11-2 is a spiritual divine messenger type of energy. The 11 represents the doorway to the other side, a bridge to see beyond the veil. And the 2 is all about harmony, balance, and love. And when those two meet, which is the 11-2 energy, it is truly a message that is meant to hit you in your heart. I will tell you that your intuition is extremely heightened right now. You are connecting to your soul in a way that you may never have done before. And what's so beautiful about this connection to your soul or your divine higher calling is that it's bringing you to the whole reason why you chose to be here right now. This message is really about connecting to your spirit team, your higher self, the self that has reincarnated in many lifetimes, that has so much knowledge and wisdom that you're meant to bring forth in this lifetime, or to the universe, right? Whatever you sort of believe in. When I was meditating for this message, I really got this beautiful pink, purple, with gold sparkle kind of energy. And the color pink for me represents this divine love for self, love for the universe, love for people. It's like this very sacred, intuitive sort of like love, this love that transcends everything. The purple is really that connection to your intuition, which is what I found so unique, and why I really feel that this message represents that 11-2 energy, is that purple represents the divine connection to your intuition. This is that voice that's inside you that's soft, that voice that's inside you that's loving and nurturing and encourages you to move forward with what your soul really desires. This is your intuition calling you. And this week is a week of remembering, in a sense, who you are in the deepest level and the reason why you're here. You know, that gold sort of sparkle, if you will, is this like creative energy that is beginning to come and like really dance in your heart. And so I just find that that energy is just so beautiful. When I was looking, when I was meditating, I had this beautiful book that was silver. And when I looked at the book, there was a blue butterfly that had these beautiful, like shimmery silver shimmers that flew off of it as it like flew around in front of me and sort of like danced. And to me, that really, really means that you have transformed in the most amazing way. And you may not have even realized that you've transformed. What's so beautiful about this is like profound transformation. Your soul, your body is beginning to transform, and you're beginning to own the reason why you came to this earth, the reason why you incarnated in this lifetime, the reason your destiny, I guess, right? Your destiny is calling. It represents positive change. It represents your highest calling. And it's like you've been sort of like in a cocoon and you've been transforming, and now you're this beautiful butterfly and you're ready to begin sharing your gifts. And it's possible, just like when a butterfly first leaves the cocoon, it doesn't quite fly away. It sort of holds on to the cocoon and stretches its wings a bit, right? Practices flapping its wings before it begins to take off and fly away. Right now, you've just emerged from this cocoon and you may not feel completely ready to fly. And that's completely normal. Just know that even though you may not feel that you're ready, you are. This message is really meant to help you move forward with what your soul's been calling you. The key is that you won't really realize that you've transformed completely until you begin to do the thing, right? Whether that's looking for a new job or a new career, finding new love, beginning a new business, taking a dance class that you've always wanted to take, whatever it is that your soul is calling you to do, you're not going to know or recognize your gifts and that you have transformed and that you're ready to share those gifts until you begin to move forward. So I highly encourage you, and your spirit team, your spirit guides, your higher self, the universe, is asking you to begin. Begin if you don't feel ready, right? If you've thought about starting an Instagram account, a TikTok account, a YouTube channel, just begin. Know that you will begin to transform in front of yourself, and you'll begin to you'll recognize your transformation once you start. Sometimes when we've transformed, we don't realize that we are fully developed and ready to begin sharing our gifts until it is recognized by somebody else, right? And part of the way to be recognized by somebody else is by giving your gift, is by beginning to share whatever it is that you feel in your heart called to do. And so the message that you're meant to hear right now is just begin. Begin not feeling 100%. Still begin. Begin not knowing the right way to go. Just start, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be done, right? So sometimes we stick around in this tweaking and analyzing and reworking something for so long that we don't begin to really share our gift. It reminds me of something someone shared with me last week, which is so funny. There was a study done by a college, and I'm not sure which college it was because someone shared this message with me. But a study where they looked at a group of people. They took like 160 people and stuck 80 people in one group and 80 people in the next group. And they were all told that they had to create the most beautiful picture. Okay, so they were photographers. And the first group was told to create the perfect picture, one picture, rework it, reorganize it, take the perfect picture, develop it perfectly, and find the perfect picture with one picture. The other group was encouraged to take many pictures and develop their perfect picture over the 30-day time frame. They each had 30 days to create their perfect picture. The first group was encouraged to, really plan it out, take time analyzing it, putting together the composition, making sure the lighting's just right, making sure that the angle is perfect, making sure that they develop it just right. And the second group was encouraged to take as many pictures as they want in whatever lighting that they wanted, of whatever composition that they wanted, but they were encouraged to do it many times over again within the 30-day time frame that both groups had. And when they brought forth their best photo, the group that had consistently higher quality photos was not the group that analyzed, that put together the perfect composition, that had the perfect lighting, that took the perfect angle picture. It was the group that took the picture many, many times over again. So what I'm sharing with you, the message that you're meant to hear is move forward and just begin. Do and don't think, right? Don't analyze, don't make perfect, make just right, right? It's more important right now for you to do than to do perfectly. Because as you begin to do, not only will you recognize your gifts and your talents and that you have transformed and that you are ready and that you have everything inside you to move forward with this, but you're also going to realize that as you begin doing, your idea may shift a bit and you will become better the more you do it. It's not about doing it perfect. It's about just starting. And so that's the number one message that your team wanted you to hear. The second message that they wanted you to hear is to just emphasize that you have chosen Your soul chose to be here right now in this time. You're here for a reason. Your soul is asking you to just begin moving forward with your dream, begin moving forward with your idea. The biggest message, the second message they wanted me to really emphasize with you is that you have a divine purpose in the world, and you're meant to share that divine purpose with the world. And that dream that sits in your heart, that idea that sits in your heart, is meant to be moving forward. It is meant to be shared. This is a time in which, as a globe, we're experiencing some of the highest understanding spiritually of who we are in the universe. And you chose to be here right now in this time to be part of that love and light and transform our consciousness as a whole. Whether that's to be a divine messenger as a mother or a father to your children, whether that's meant to be a divine messenger for a collective group through some kind of social media, whether that is a divine messenger through art or whatever it is that sits in your heart, whatever idea, thought, wish, dream that you have, you're meant to bring it forward. It's meant to be birthed into the world. It's meant to be delivered. And this message is really seeing you right now to remind you that it's time. It's time to stop procrastinating. It's time to let go of fear. It's time to move forward, because your love and your energy is so needed right now. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this beautiful message that was meant for you right now. If you enjoyed the message, I would love it if you help support me by clicking that subscribe button down right below. That really helps me grow as a channel, and I would love for you to be able to get more divine messages that are meant for you to hear. So make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. I'm sending you so much love. You have a beautiful week, and I hope this message found you right where you're meant to hear it. Hi, I just wanted to take a moment and say, if you're feeling called to understand yourself on a deeper level, I want to encourage you to click on the link below that will take you to my website and join my waitlist for my Divine Numbers Numerology reading. In the reading, you're going to understand your innate gifts and talents. You're going to understand your soul's purpose and why you chose to be here right now in this lifetime. I also take a moment in your personal Akashic records to get some messages from your soul to help you understand your life's mission. If you're feeling called for a reading like this, make sure you click on the link below in the description and join my waitlist. I only have a few slots open every single month, so the key is if you join the waitlist, I will email you my availability, and if you're feeling called to do that reading, you'll be able to book in. I look forward to getting to know you on a much deeper level, and I look forward to helping you understand yourself and your soul's purpose in this lifetime. Again, right below, I have attached a QR code if you'd like to scan it. My website is itsheatherness.com, and you can also go in the description below and click the link. See you in our one-on-one meeting.